I have a serious word for you. Proverbs 5. This is about a woman who wants to trap you, trip you up, and get you in all kinds of sin. Don't go back to it. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. Do not go back to it. Don't even leave your partner for any person like this. Don't go do it. Not only would it damage you, but it will affect those connected to you as well as your own family and loved ones. You don't want to take on that generational curse. Trust me. Proverbs 5. Let's read. Reading from the Amplified Version. It says, "My son, be attentive to my wisdom. Godly wisdom learned by costly experience. Incline your ear to my understanding, that you may exercise discrimination and discretion." That's good judgment. "And your lips may reserve knowledge and answer wisely to temptation. For the lips of an immoral woman drip honey like a honeycomb, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is bitter like the extract of wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold of Sheol," that's hell, "the netherworld, the place of the dead, so that she does not think seriously about the path of life. Her ways are aimless and unstable. You cannot know where her path leads. Now then, my sons, listen to me, and do not part from the words of my mouth. Let your way in life be far from her, and do not go near the door of her house. Avoid even being near the places of temptation." This has a lot to do with the people that she hang with, or you may hang with, that may lead you to destruction. "And do not go near to the door of her house. Avoid even near the places of temptation. Or you will give your honor to others and your years to the cruel one, and strangers will be filled with your strength. And your hard-earned wealth will go to the house of a foreigner who does not know God." That means you'll end up spending your hard-earned money to please this very person, hanging out, doing all kinds of sinful things, drinking it away, smoking it away, sexing it away, spending it on them, going shopping, wasting time, effort, energy, and money, and your godly life. Verse 11. "And you are grown, and when your life is ending, when your flesh and your body are consumed, and you say, 'How I hated instruction and discipline. In my heart despised correction and reproof. I have not listened to the voice of my teachers, nor have I inclined my ear to those who instructed me. I was almost in total ruin in the midst of the assembly and the congregation. Drink water from your own cistern of a pure marriage relationship, and fresh running water from your own well. Should your springs, as in your children, be dispersed as streams of water in the streets? Confine yourself to your own wife. Let your children be yours alone, not that you share them with a mistress, and not the children of strangers with you. Let your fountain, your wife that is, be blessed with the rewards of her fidelity, and rejoice in the wife of your youth. Let her be as a loving hind and graceful doe. Let her breast refresh and satisfy you at all times. Always be exhilarated and delight in her love. Why should you, my son, Be exhilarated with an immoral woman and embrace the bosom of an outsider, a pagan, the person that is not walking with God, that worships every other thing but God. For the ways of man are directly before the eyes of the Lord, and he carefully watches all of his paths, all of his comings and goings. The iniquities done by a wicked man will trap him, and he will be held with the cords of sin. He will die for lack of instruction. That's discipline. And in the greatness of his foolishness, he will go astray and be lost. God bless.